Hello, my lovelies. Myrtle here, and we are back with more Darkside Detective. I keep forgetting that this is the Pineapple Home computer system, and it cracks me up every time. And it's version 666. Alright, we're gonna hop into case 2, Twilight Years. Alright, with Dooley back, we're off to visit his nanny over in Shifty Acres. Going to a retirement home. Alright. Nanny, I wonder if it meant Granny, because I know we met Granny Dooley, which is the Darkside version of Dooley's grandmother. Okay, what a day. Yeah, whoever that welcome back party at the station was for must be gutted to have to pull out of retirement. Dooley, that was a welcome back party for you. For me? Then why did we leave? You wanted to see your Nan? I'm such a dork. Anyway, let's go see Nanny. Alright. I'm sorry they didn't reinstate the division, Detective. It's okay, solving normal crimes is important too. At least they paid to get the Popo Moto repaired. It's back in all its shiny glory. She's looking as good as ever. Better than ever, like brand new, newer even. I had to fight with the mechanics, but she's the best car on the force now. Don't you listen to him, Moto. You are looking sick. He'll come around. That man loves his car. I will stop that. Alright, what did you bring her? A gift. Yeah, I can see that, but what kind of gift? A secret one? Is it drugs? Alright. Stay off the grass, and other drugs too. Oh god, please let it be drugs. Oh, alright. Twin Lakes number 7 retirement home. Wow. Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything else we can click on out here. Number 7. You know what? Actually, this is a retirement home. Alright, this place is eerily quiet. This is a retirement home. You really should have brought, like, contraceptives. Because, I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, look at the statistics of STDs and STIs in retirement homes. It's off the charts. Those old people are getting down. And, I mean, that's good for them, but, yeah. Why would I pay for a phone when there's already one right here? Old people are for life, not just for Christmas. True. Ugh. Okay. Stack of magazines. A stack of tabloids for keeping the residents up to speed on local happenings. Rolling Bones for local pop culture deaths. Classic Rocks for any budding geologist. And Enemy for keeping track of your foes. Oh, and they have coupons for businesses in the area. One place is selling secondhand potatoes, another is offering to wash all your books for half price, and the third touts Hauntings 3 Ghosts for the angst of 1. I love this city. There's a lot of interesting coupons here. I should make a note to cut them out before I leave. There's nobody at reception. You're off the clock, Detective. Stop noticing things. Me, I close my eyes the second I clock out. Good to see health and safety standards are being met. Which means that we might actually have a working fire extinguisher. Ooh, east or west? Ooh, let's go this way. I think she's the other way, Dooley. Ah, I always mix up my left and my right. Me too! I'm not even kidding, I hold my hands out and look for the L. Oh, alright. To the West Wing! I have a painting of a castle. I'd love to visit an old castle like that someday. Me too. We should book a holiday. Oh, because the last holiday went so well. Are you not a little wary of holidays nowadays? Why would I be? That's the spirit, buddy. Nice to see a little green around the place. Excited to see her, Nan? I sure am. She always fills my little belly hole with treats, and she asked me to pick this gift for me up. Oh, I thought you got that for her. My joy is the best gift she can receive. Oh my god. Alright. That's a staff room. None of those are her room, Detective. Okay. It's a locked room. Looks to be a supply closet, not of interest to us. For now. Nurse's station. Alright, Dooley is commenting that that's still the wrong room. So, more rooms. We're here! Okay. We got another locked room. Let's not disturb anyone we don't have to. Alright, that goes to the courtyard. Knock on the door! Hurry! Somebody's excited. Nana, it's me, Patrick. I have the Francis with me. Sorry, boys, it's all a bit manic out there. I'm not opening the door until everyone calms down. Nanny Dooley, it's me, Francis. What do you mean it's manic out here? Oh, all sorts. People swinging from the ceiling, large parties, carjackers, you name it, it's happening. It seems perfectly calm to... That's a flaming wheelchair. That is a flaming wheelchair. Oh. Should we... Yeah, we probably should. Okay, Nanny. You leave it to us. We'll find and retire any retirees who are out of line. Dooley, we're not retiring anybody. Speak for yourself. But we will have to look around the place. Put out that chair and see what else is happening. Alright, let's chase down the flaming wheelchair. Oh, somebody put the chair out already. Super! Is it safe to come out yet? Sort of? Maybe? That's not very reassuring, you know. We're police. Is that more reassuring? Yes. Wait, are you real police? Or that comedy division Patrick Dooley is in? We're a real department. Not according to his... Hey there! Ask her about that burning wheelchair, eh? Alright, what's going on around here? The residents are full of energy today. It's proving hard to track and calm them all down. Track them down? Yeah, they have free reign. This isn't a prison camp, Patrick. We don't have location monitors on the patients. Not anymore. Where did that burning wheelchair come from? I think some of the residents were trying to get some chairs up onto the roof. Maybe it's linked to that? Honestly, once this thing kicked off, I laid down here to wait for help. Or death, whichever comes first. So optimistic. Alright, goodbye. If you need me, I'll be hiding down here. Alright, well, let's, I guess go back this way and start trying doors. Alright. Did you bring any spare pharmaceuticals from the precinct officer? No, the evidence room door is still bust from last year, so nobody leaves anything good in there anymore. Dooley, you can't go around giving out evidence to people. Waste not, want not, Detective. No, you can't brush that off as cheery do-gooder task. Don't blame me, I didn't break the lock, did I? That doesn't Who broke the lock, Detective? That has nothing to do with you giving... Who broke it? I did, but only because you let gremlins loose. Now you're changing the subject. Now I've forgotten what we were talking about. Oh dear, you'd better just try not to remember. Nurse's orders. Alright, we got a dictaphone. Not seen one of these in a while. Actually, I couldn't ask you for a favor, could I? My batteries are running low, and the damn thing runs so slow it sounds haunted. Take it and get it charged, would you? Wait, which is it? Does it need batteries or charging? No idea. I always get one of the detectives who is investigating the place to fix it for me. Are there many other detectives around here? Oh, loads. Old people are shady. The older you get, less life in prison puts you off. I mean, I guess that's true. A box of artificial leeches. Don't, worry about those. Blood-thinning bandages? You got me. They're useless, worse than, and entirely counterproductive. They were on offer, and I couldn't pass on a good deal. Urine jars. Pre-filled. A lot of patients don't like to pee in a jar. It's undignified. Wow. Okay, medicine. Forget-me-nots and remind-me-nots. Pills to help you pee, to stop you from peeing, to get bowels working, not working, and retiring entirely. Placebos and an assortment of candy. That's just my Rapid-Cleanse, to keep me No thanks. Pain meds. There's stuff in here for decreasing pain, increasing pain, and making pain out of nothing. Those last ones are for anyone who crosses me. That's good to have on hand then. Uppers, downers, lefters, and righters. Hair in a tub. Gross. What's even grosser is that you can, and I do, apply it anywhere. Oh. Okay. Yep. Alright, we got a poster. Do not fear the listening snake. Let it hear your innermost secrets. Stupid information campaign. I'm not letting a listening snake anywhere near me. Some of these lines are red, others are not. Know the difference. Okay. 1,000 tiny towels. Perfect for sewing into one normal-sized towel, and for a fraction of the price, or 1,000 fractions of the price. A year's supply of microwavable hair clips. They were on sale. Buy one, get the rest for free because we can't shift these things. A vat of denture gum. An industrial vat of denture gum. I stand corrected. Buying in bulk is how places like this stay open. Watch the pennies and all that. Watch the pennies? That's right, watch them. See what they get up to when they think we're not around. Where do they go? Why are they always so dirty? Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a resident looking for, well, anything, really. Okay, what's going on with the patients out there? I don't know. They seem on form today, though. I thought maybe they got the smell of blood, and by blood I mean pharmaceuticals, but all of my stock is accounted for. So, nursing, eh? Ugh, right. But you gotta follow your passion in life, and mine is spending coupons. Did you know you can skip TLU classes with enough coupons? I only had to turn up once with enough coupon booklets, and now I work here. That doesn't sound safe. Fully qualified. A lot of stuff you have lying around here. Not stuff, bargains. I save this place literally dollars a year. A dollar saved is a dollar that must swear an oath to protect your life, at least to bring shame on its family. What? Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Kurosawa lately. Point being, I can't resist a good deal, me. Okay, goodbye. Oh, hey, bye? To the hallway. Alright. Still can't get in the supply closet. To the staff room. It's locked. There's a do not disturb sign and some snoring from inside. Let's check back later. Fine, detective. Batteries are low. It sounds spooky when it's dying like that. Okay. There's another locked room. We still aren't allowed to do anything there. Alright. Another locked room. There's some sound from inside. I hear some noises coming from inside. Hello? I'm not coming out! Oh, okay. Can I have... What? Who's there? I'm I said I'm not coming out! Okay, but... I can't hear you! I'm giving up on this. Good! Wait, if you could... Can't hear, go away! These little touches really make the place feel cozy. They must have a caretaker or such about the place. Can we use some of the old boxes to build a fort back at the HQ? We can't do. Actually, I say we could get away with it. Yes. Alright. Somebody has built a wall and put a note on it which says, "No boys allowed." That's you out, so... Self-portrait of the artist. Aged boat. How did a boat make a painting? You know what? You know what? We're not gonna further question that. It's a locked door. That's the nanny's room. It's locked. You can't come in that way either. I'm wily. That you are, Nana. Good to know. Alright, so we got ivy. Thank goodness for all this ivy. Well, I don't know what the ivy does, but I'm sure we're gonna need it. How are you never cold? You never wear a jacket. Temperature is a classic government ploy aimed to keep our minds on what jackets to wear and off of how to overthrow the establishment. What? Fewer jackets, more revolts. Alright, so we got more courtyard in the garden. So let's go more courtyard. Burning mannequin. There you are now. There's a mannequin on fire in that fountain. It's too hot to touch. I need something long enough to drag it out with. Good to know. What a cute fountain. It'd be cuter if it didn't have trash burning in it. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's akin. I don't know what an akin is, but some men love them, apparently. I'm keeping that flub in because holy crap. Alright. What does that topping look? Does that topping look loose to you? Alright, so we have a broken fountain ornament. No. The now broken fountain ornament that kind of looks like a cross. It's always our more extreme adventures that get cataloged here, isn't it? People are gonna think we don't hang out outside of these troublesome cases. We have a life outside of this, you know? We have movie nights, double dates, and trips to the zoo where nothing weird happens. They don't air our mundane adventures. Oh no, two chums going to a non-haunted bowling alley doesn't get the ratings, apparently. I would play the two of them just being in a bowling alley. I'm equally unable to hear you from this side. I didn't even knock. I heard you getting near. Which is it? You can't hear me or you can? I have selective hearing. Also, what? I don't hear your question. I like this guy. Me too. Alright. Oh, okay. So let's go to the gardens, I guess, this way. Alright. Got a lightning rod cable. A lightning rod cable, it runs up to the roof of the building. Hopefully we don't have to shimmy up that. A nicely tended garden. Sometimes I like to climb on top of this bandstand and pretend I've scaled Everest. Bandstand, what a nice thing to have here. They use it for throwing parties and the likes. Usually pretty good fun. These seniors know how to party. Alright, there's more flower beds. We have a shed. Oh, we got stuff in the shed. Okay. A saw. A wood saw for when you would saw something. I see what you did there. I mean, I saw what you... Oh, never mind. I fluffed it. I do that all the time. Alright, I've never met a case that didn't benefit from my having a hammer. So now we have a hammer. Rake. A better garden rake than a greenhouse philanderer. Oh, alright. This is from Ned's shop. I'd recognize his hose anywhere. Oh, they really keep the place alive with plants. It's a labor of love for sure. Better a watering can than a watering cannot. What? I'm just saying, I like its upbeat attitude. Alright. All that rust reminds me of the push mower we had when I was a kid. The rust came from my pushing it into a lake. I hated mowing the grass. Still do. Oh, I love this game. It feels like every time we uncover a spooky mystery, we also find a small room full of unforeseeable, useful items. Now, I'm not saying the rooms are to blame for the strange stuff, but the correlation does equal causation. That's just science. I question your science, Dooley, alright? A claw hammer for putting in nails, realizing they're crooked, and taking them back out again. That is, that's a little too true there, detective. Alright, so let's go the other way now, since we've done everything on this side for the time being. Can I take the fire extinguisher? Just as well you had this fire extinguisher to hand. I was no help. It's a fire distinguisher. It'll only tell you if it's a blaze, an inferno, or some other type of fire. The fire went out on its own. A fire distinguisher? What use is that? As a fireologist, I find it very useful. After all, as G.I. Joe says, knowing is half the battle. Surely, though, the other half would be doing something about it. No, knowing is half the battle. The other half is pretending not to know. It's a classic counterintelligence. It sounds counterintelligent to me, all right. Alright, so the fire extinguisher will be of no use to us with this, I forgot what was on fire. It's the fountain. The fountain is on fire. Alright. Sad daisies are my favorite kind of flower. I think this window is broken. It's clearly nighttime outside. Recreation and dining, two of my favorite things. Why is it so loud in here? Pastor Farrelly is here. Bro, it's good, isn't it? With every song, I amaze myself. I said loud, not good. You love this set? Me too, my man, me too. What? That's not what I said at all. You're right, it is Christian dance. Got a good ear, much like my co-writer, God. I've heard of Christian rock, but not Christian dance. Well, they say God is a DJ after all. You couldn't turn it down, could you? Of course I couldn't turn it down. DJing this sudden and unexpected party was too good an opportunity to play some tunes for my new album, A Reverend. Really? Okay. We have a raver. I don't care what music it is, I'm deaf. I just like the vibrations in my footsies. Keeps my insides loose, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I do. My bowels, it keeps my bowels loose. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. For doing poop. Enough! There's a chandelier grand. I've always wanted to try swinging when my husband was alive. I don't think that's what that means. Why are those speakers so big? It seems like overkill for such a small room. Bro, don't be so ableist. Some of these people are hard of hearing. Yeah, you know what? He's got you there. The DJ desk is in my way. Can I get you to budge a little, Pastor? No can do, mi amigo. I'm halfway through a set. I can't just pull out, not before finishing. You know what? I'm not touching that. Alright, bro. Pastor, I haven't seen you since you flew off that tower. Bro, you would not believe I forgot to install air brakes on the hang glider, so I flew way over my house. I ended up on the far coast. I figured it must have been Big G's will, so I decided to do some missionary work. Missionary work here in America? It's what the Lord wanted, maybe. It was easy work, at least, and it paid for my bus hang glider ticket home, so praise the Lord. How did you end up at this retirement home? What do you mean? This is where the hang glider drop-off point is. I landed here, saw some people were partying, and came in to throw my hands up in the air, because in the air is where Jesus lives. What's going on around here? Dude, bro, everyone here is off the hook, both in terms of their mannerism, but also in terms of having no responsibilities. But they were all too old to know how to work the gramophone, so I offered to help, and hallelujah that I did, because I've never had an audience so happy with my Christian dance tracks. Will you turn off the music, please? Brosa, look at how hard these people are dancing to my Christian tunes. I can't turn it off now. I couldn't leave unless it was an emergency. Everyone is acting oddly. There are fires all over the place. The residents are putting themselves in harm's way. Those are emergencies. Those are police emergencies. I mean a spiritual emergency, like a crisis of faith or a possession. Okay, I'm sure we can sort out a crisis. Possession. It has to be that one. Dooley, we can literally phone in a crisis of faith. Faked possession. We can have him out of here in 5 minutes tops. Faked possession. Think of how much longer this will mean before you get to see your Nan. Nana loves a faked possession. Fine. Yay! Goodbye. Bro, talk soon, bro. You still have your super soaker with you? Brother Brosov, after what I saw last year, I don't travel without it. Would you ever part with it? And be left alone with all these nearly dead people? What would I do if they all, what's the predacious way to put it, converted to the Church of the Zed and turned into mushheads, bro? No, I'd only ever part with my god cannon if I had a suitably divine replacement. Like this? Here, take this. It'll keep you safe. You sure, bro? You're the priest. What chance do any of us have if you're on the fence? You got me there, my dude. Big G will keep me safe. You can take my soaker. We could probably put that fire out now. I missed the first part of this, but if you ever want to try your hand at some illegal, underground DJing, just let me know. The only law I don't want to break is biblical law. Count me in. Alright. So, these disco lights seem screwed into place. Alright, I don't know how that's important, but it will be. The Bram Soaker. Your last line of defense against the forces of darkness. I love this. The Bram Soaker. Oh. Oh my god, that's great. Alright, to the dining room. Intruders! Bugger that for a game of darts. I'm not letting them stop our fun. Agreed. Today's menu just reads anarchy. And I'm having seconds. At least they had the sense to move this away before they started their water fight. Not so, I was skateboarding on it earlier and crashed it over there. Ha ha ha! Water fight! Let's turn that fan off. I don't know why we did that, but we did it. Right, time to disarm you two. No way. Get him! Ah, fine, I'll leave them. Good, I'm going nowhere until I'm dripping wet. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. What's going on here? A water fight, obviously. Are you safe up there? The slippery chair and my vertigo say no, but my heart says why not. Put down that balloon. Make me, copper. Don't make me come back there and disarm you. Detective, even I know we can't go around tearing off people's arms. Well, said she wanted to get wet. We're going to use the super soaker. Right, if it's wet you want. Look, Mavis, the cops are turning the hose on us. Just like in 43, I feel so alive. Haha, me too. You can have the balloons, youngster. We won't need them for what comes next. I don't want to know what comes next. Oh, George. Right. How are we getting on with things around here? We still need to shut down that rave. Cough. Narc. I'm not sure we've gotten everything. We should keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Gotcha. One of our combined 4 eyes, what I'm picking up is give it 25% effort. That's more than I'm used to, buddy. Gotta double down when Nanny's involved. Alright. Honestly, I would have expected taking a few water balloons to have been easier. That's the problem with expecting. You make an exp out of an ed. Alright, so now we have water balloons, a hammer, and a dictaphone. Well, that was a hoot. I feel like I'm 63 again. And let's just get out of here. Alright, there's a kitchen. Aw, man. Just our luck to arrive after the cook is clocked off for the night. Yeah, bug zapper. These things kill more harmless insects than harmful ones. They're banned from all Blood Wolf campsites. Also, we can't afford them. It has a timed lock on it. No fair, older people and also me need the freedom to eat whenever we want. Alright. There's a 3x3 potatoes, a 2x2 carrots, and 4x4 turnips. Seems this press is full of squared root vegetables. Really? It's just the plumbing for the sink? Detective, don't stare at it like that. It's full of weird kitchen gadgets from egg confusers to onion interrogators. It's a series of dust-gathering specialist cookers. This place is so much better kitted out than the Blood Wolf HQ. I can't wait until the kids retire so we can turn this into the new base. It's empty. I guess the janitor has done their cleaning run for the night. Which means we can't loot the garbage can. It's a reminder to buy milk, garlic, and more garlic. That sounds right. I like tractors, but like this fan, I've gone off them recently. That's... Mama always said, don't go running with scissors. It's just as well as we don't have more animations then. Alright. So we can't run. Alright, blender. Industrial strength blender. There's nothing this can't turn into soup. Good to know. I don't understand. Everything here is so clean. Where's the layer of cigarette ash? I feel like Agnes really needs to be let go. Or at least be sent on a course or something. They use stainless steel dishes here? We use those at the camp too, mostly because they survive food fights, but also mostly because Emily can't burn them. That's a good reason. An assortment of kitchenware. Kitchenware? Like stuff you'd wear in the kitchen? No, Dooley, like, this stuff isn't even in the right shape for wearing. So why call it kitchenware then? I'm not the bad guy here, detective. Mulch? Just add liquor. Doesn't even need to be water. Okay. A distraction jar. If somebody is interfering in the kitchen, ask them to open this. Does not open, guaranteed. I need one of those. The first one is prunes, while the second is prune juice. Alright, I think that's all we can click on in here. That's out front. A collection of beaten up pots and pans. They've even got holes in them. You can tell they've taken quite a beating before finally giving in. They've made great armor. Alright, hang on. They'd have made great armor. Okay. So we got scissors. Hey, these aren't even real scissors. They're just safety craft scissors. I could just about cut paper with these. Okay, so we can't really cut anything with those scissors. Can I use that on the water balloons? Oh no, I could put my hips out doing that. What? You know what? I'm not even... No, I'm not going to ask. Alright, can I use the hammer on the pots and pans? I need something stable to put them on. Something that'll help give them the shape I want. Alright, so we're gonna have to shape those. All of the bins are locked. I have to stop Nan or Dooley from dumpster diving. She has a real nose for a find. Some medical stickers must be getting binned as they expire today. Alright, so we have some medical stickers. Seems to be random trash from the home. Are we sure about that? I forget how that works. That's back to the car park. Alright. It's locked. Locked. I need to find a key to check these. Let's back to the kitchen. Let's go up the ladder. Watch out! You're in the way! What the? Your way? What's going on up here? We're jousting, is that not clear? You should maybe get your eyes checked. Hey, that's glasses. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? I'm gonna smash you with this broom, that's what. Bring it on! Hold up, why are you jousting on the roof of all places? Because he's a bounder. No way, you're the batty bad boots here. Oh dear, this has gotten very out of hand. My money is on the guy on the right. He has a wild look in his eyes. I wrote you that letter, I promise. Don't listen to Toby, he's a liar. Well, he's even lying about how to spell his name, Toby. Those flowers came from me, not him. Why, I grew them myself out in the garden. Eyes, please don't do this. For one, I am right in the middle of this, and it seems very dangerous and silly. What's going on here? Oh, I got a letter and some flowers in the post, and well, I spilled some tea on it, and I couldn't fully read the name. It was Toby with an I. It was Toby with a Y. Who spells Toby with an I? I do, that's my name. It's a stupid name. I don't know what to do, and this has gotten very out of hand. Why don't you just leave, then? Well, I like the thrill of two men fighting over me. I just wish I had some protection. What are we all staring at? I meant safety gear. Oh, I'm dead. One of these might come in handy. You don't expect us to help tidy up this whole mess, right? Right? Alright, we have a broom. I can see into the gardens from up here. How did we end up on the roof? Yes, but also, how did we get up on this roof? Okay, there's nothing in the sky we can click on. Let's just go down for now. Alright. Let's see if we can use the broom. I think the car park might be the faster way. What the? Hey! The car! Hey, I have a sandwich in that. I mean, yeah, the car. Woo, drive it like you stole it. They did steal it. I could tell by how they're driving it. Stop that this instant. This is a crime. What are you going to do about it, No Wheels? We should call some... Oh, crap. We're the somebody, aren't we? Yes, Dooley, we are the somebody. Okay, maybe the pneumatics weren't such a great idea. That's where the repair budget went? Okay, we're gonna have to get the squad car back, too. Oh, alright. Let's try and get the burning mannequin out. Ugh. Let's get this mannequin out of here before that fire gets worse. Alright, so we have the mannequin. Pots, pans. Let's put these on here. Get our hammer. Alright, let's make some armor. Officer is an old blacksmithing name. What? No, it's not. It's not even a name. It's your job. Thank goodness. I was worried you were going to ask me to do some blacksmithing. Okay, now we have... Alright, that armor is vaguely human-shaped. I might be thankful for the protection given all that's happening around here. Where's Dooley's armor, eh? Where's his protection? Oh, eh? This is for somebody else. Hi, kid. I wouldn't be seen dead wearing cookware around this place. I have my cred with the residents to think about. Alright, so we have makeshift armor that needs to go upstairs. I still don't know how to charge that. Or what we're doing with the water balloons. Can we put the fire out with the water balloons? That's not how it worked back in my day. I had to try, detective. Okay. Alright. Back here. And out. The lightning rod cable. Can we cut that with... I'm sorry, I meant to drag it, not click on it. Alright, that's not what we do with those. Dictaphone? Okay, that's not what we do there either. Alright, so go back out the door, to the bins, up the ladder. Will this make you feel safer? Not quite the protection I was looking for, but I guess it makes more sense. Yes, thanks. At least now I'll be safer while they fight over who sent me both parcels. Wait, you got 2 parcels? Yes, a love letter and also some roses. But I only sent roses. And I only sent a letter. I think I'm starting to see what's going on here. So you both sent me something? To think we might have misread this whole situation. Me too. So you don't want us fighting for your affection? Not physically, no. Would you rather come for some tea with us instead? That does sound a lot less dangerous, yes. Huzzah, let's get down then. How does one get a wheelchair down from here? Right, how are we getting on with things around here? Alright, the old carjacker still needs to be taken care of. Taken care of, like, click, click, taken care of, because I'm no Dooley. Sorry, you cut across me there. I said I'm happy. Don't say it, Dooley. For some reason, you won't let me say that I'm always down to... Dooley! Bringing a person for a walk. These oldies miss company and outside, you know? Wait, that's what you thought I meant? What was the click-click for? The sound of their wheelchair makes on the uneven sidewalk pavements of Twin Lakes. We still need to shut down that rave. Narc. We gotta get the car back. Gotta find a key. Alright. Oops, that was just where I was, wasn't it? Alright. I don't recall. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so we're not using the water balloons. Alright, we are not cutting the old lady down. Shit, we're, possession, that's what we're doing to shut the rave down. I don't know why I thought we needed to do water. Alright. Well, I mean, he did want to clip the coupons. Mind if I cut these deals out? As long as, 86% or more is left for the people to read, I'm okay with it. Alright, so now we have magazine. Hey, Patrick, see your nanny's new room yet? I saw the outside. Well, it's very nice. A little chat with the facility manager really paid off. What a good grandson. What little chat? Perks of the job? Perks of the job, detective! Alright. Anything good? Buy one toad, get a second free. That's a great deal. 50% off, just pick a thing and I'll come over and take half of it away. Free limbs? Cost no questions. So, yes then. Okay. So we have magazine clippings, stickers, water balloons, and a creepy tape. There's gotta be a room or something we need to go into we haven't. Alright, we've gone to the nurses. Alright, supply closet, staff room. We've come... I mean, technically, detective, it is later. That's still locked. I mean... Alright. Oh, well, there's a laundry room. And there's the creepy teddy bear. This guy again. Okay, I think it's time we brought you in for questioning. Maybe this little critter can help with the possession? Oh, we're making a Teddy Ruxpin, huh? Okay, we just put this in here and zip him back up. Now those warped dictaphone sounds are coming from the bear. We have possessed teddy bear. Mixed colors. Looks like somebody mixed their whites and their colors and it all came out dyed. Alright. Washing machines. Just an old washing machine. An off-brand bulk an off-brand bulk buy powder. Their slogan is, "Because it's not your clothes you're washing." So we're a few cases in. Yeah. I just think it's time we talk about it. About your new cat. Oh, placeholder. Oh, say it. Placeholder, Dooley. Look, I'm used to thinking out loud, and normally you're there. And even when you're not entirely paying attention, and you're missing, thinking to myself was too slow, and talking out loud to nobody felt, well, I think people at work were starting to think I was losing my mind. So I got a cat. And you named it after me. Her. I named her after you. Don't make a thing out of it. You missed me. You missed me. Dooley, I spent a year searching for you. Of course I missed you. It's not as much fun when you just outright admit it. The bromance is strong with these two. Okay, gap under the door where the hellish red light is coming from. There's a gap at the bottom of the door. Thanks, detective. It's locked from the inside. I can see the key in the keyhole. How odd. Well, do we have anything we could poke it with? I don't have anything pokey. Oh wait, this is Stan's room. Okay, so we have the bear. Do we just like give the bear the bear? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go back to the rave. No, if I showed him it might ruin my con. I need to really sell it, and that involves keeping this guy hidden. Okay. Speaker? Nope. Storage? Alright, where are we gonna hide a possessed teddy bear? I'm worried about how worried he is about putting his hip out. Alright, nope. Cabinets? Not in the cabinet. Nope. Trash can? Alright. Not in the collection of brooms. On the squad car. Alright, I gotta think about this logically here for a second. Okay. I can't keep just clicking on the bear anywhere. There's also gotta be something else I can do with my inventory. So let's just start. Alright, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Alright. Oh, well, let's alter these coupons' expiration dates. Alright, so now we have doctored clippings. Alright, well, we know who likes saving money. I don't have time for well, if today is the deadline, I guess I can't afford to wait. Mind the place for me and make sure none of the residents get into the back-end timers. Okay. Well, now we have an unguarded vat of denture gum and water balloons. I'm sensing a pattern here. Alright, now we need to scoop up as much gum as I can get into these balloons. I don't know what we're doing with this, but now we have a balloon full of denture gum. Water balloons instead filled with denture gum. We do get up to some mischief, eh? Well, what the heck do we do with this? Alright. I mean, I don't see us using it on the barricade. Let's walk through this. We have a balloon of denture gum. It's sticky. The things we need to stop are the rave, which we need to use the possessed teddy bear for, so we know what we're doing with the teddy bear. The only other thing I can think of that we still need to deal with is the car, which is bouncing up and down. This is so dumb. Alright, I just gotta aim for the wheels. Ah, the car is stuck. That's no fun. Boo. I guess I should be glad the game is PG and I didn't get flung out the window. Right. How are we getting on with things around here? We still need to shut down that rave. Narc. Alright, so that's the only thing we have left to do. We're stuck. Time for a nap, I guess. Alright, so disheartened cheerleader. Aw, no fun. Well, let's take this discarded banner. Whatever, I have more if I need them when I need them. Alright, so now we have a banner. Alright, a length of strong polyester fabric. Oh, can we go? If I tie him to this, then I can hang him off whatever I want to really get that ghost vibe across. Okay. We did turn the fan off in the what is it, the rec room? Now, if 6 doesn't, no, make that 8 dozen canine rectal thermometers. How different can an animal sphincter be? I don't like that question. I don't like that question at all. Alright. Oh, that's the rec room. Oh, this is the dining room. That should be fairly secure. All I've got to do now is turn it on and let it work its magic. I remember being a kid and doing this with a Spider-Man action figure. And a yo-yo. Alright, let's begin the possession. Yay! Ah, demon, call the priest! Ah, my bowels! What's all this? Bloody hell! Just as well I have the crucifix, by the power of Christ I compel thee! Yes, it's working. We just gotta sneak back in and turn off his decks to stop next door's rave. What the? Beelzebub? You dare compel me? Who's this now? Back, foul demon, to wherever you came from. You shall not harm these innocents on my watch. What the? Arr! Oh my gosh! Be gone, I say! No! What just happened? Bro, I am exhausted. Just as well you gave me this. I'm not sure my super soaker could have defeated a demon that powerful. I am very confused, but I'm also glad I gave you that now. My main dude, I need to rest after that. I for real don't have the energy to carry on partying. Can you wrap things up next door for me? Sure. Sorry, I'm still a bit taken aback, if I'm honest. Understandable, my brother child. Take mucho care. Yeah, you too. Well, that was something. We better go shut down that rave. This goes against everything I believe in. Alright, let's turn this all off. Aw. Right, now how are we getting on with things around here? Actually, I think that's everything. Let's go see Nanny Dooley. Yay! I'm gonna click on the storage door. With Pastor Frelly gone to lie down, I can move this desk out of my way. Okay, we can lift it out of the way. What? I'll help. I'm just not as into all that stuff you like. You know, physical exertion. I'm all about the mind sweat. If you promise never to say mind sweat again, I'll help. Deal? Deal. I don't know why we needed back in here, but we could get back in here. I've always wanted to sneak in here to see what wonders it holds. Well, it does not disappoint. That's the cleanest janitor's cart I've ever seen. I think he cleans it after use. Impressive. I keep my mop and bucket clean by not using it. That sounds right. A box of nose and ear hair trimmings. A crate of hard-boiled sweet flavorless flavor. It's full of voodoo dolls. That's unsettling. Oh, should we take some paper in case we need to make notes or trace a gravestone? Don't try to trick me. I know you're taking it because the printer at work hasn't had paper in ages. How am I meant to print our character sheets? You tell me that! Ahem. Oh. A wiry mess of old landlines. A box of dessert puddings. At least it's not a box of desert puddings. What's a desert pudding? I don't know. A Sahara Mizzou? A box of literal memories. I better keep it closed in case any leak out. A self-assembly table. There's a note saying, please assemble at your earliest convenience. I guess we could do that, help out around the place, you know? You know my thoughts on helping. Alright, we have a self-assembly table. It's full of deep holes. How is that even possible? A complete bingo set. It's all here. The balls, the pads, the cage, the markers, and the tiny announcer. Oh my gosh! Trapped here alive. Number 45. Please help. I'm so small. They accidentally packed me away with the bingo gear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Alright, a self-assembly table from IKEA. I look forward to watching you put that together by yourself later on. A few pages of heavy stock paper for arts and crafts. Need a hand down? Nope. Okay. Killjoy. Alright. Don't think there's anything else we could do in here. Oh, we still don't have the... Alright. We still don't have the key for the trash cans. We still have the hellish red light. I guess we should just see Nanny Dooley at this point, because I can't think of anything else to do. Has everything out there calmed down? They have. It took a lot of work, but it's winding down. Okay, in you come then. Oh, cups of tea and sandwiches. Where did the tea and sandwiches come from? I had time to make a little snack while you were looking into all that rowdy business. Oh, well, thanks. I am a bit peckish. There's so much stuff to click on in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, cups of tea. Some lovely, strong tea your Nan made us. Nanny gets it sent over special from the old country. A selection of sandwiches. I'm shocked at the variety. Why does she have all this stuff lying around? In case her favorite grandson came to visit, obs. A perfect likeness. Yes, I thought so too. Odd since I found it in somebody else's trash. Oh well. I have questions. Ah, the old country. My little Patrick back when he was only 17 pixels. Aww. Who throws out a perfectly good skull? Is that my credit card? I've been wondering where that went. Oh, is it yours? I can't see so well with these glasses. I've just been using it to open the sliding doors when people lock me out. You mean your door from when you lock you out, right, Nanny? I'm taking this back. Be my guest. I'm like the wind. No door here can keep me out. She's a professional cat burglar. I love it. Always have to have a pot of Cyclobin on hand in case I want to take a trip out of this place. Nanny, is that the yo-yo you told me you got lost in the wash? What, the one where you were always playing with it and constantly annoying me with? Oh, hey, no. No wonder somebody threw out this creepy eyeless doll. Oh, she had eyes when I found her. But then somebody had to learn to keep what they saw to themselves. You heard me. Keep your roving eyes on me, McQueen, otherwise... She does have knitting needles, detective. If Mystique was so mystic, how come I was able to get this ball from her, eh? Like my trophy collection, I won first place in stealing trophies. More than once, I might add. Nanny taught me everything I know about underground DJing and illegal raves. She's my hero. Aw, family photo. When's the last time you're all together like this? Well... Oh my god! Yeah, this is fine. It's good. Just like home, right, gang? Anyone up for a game of sobbing? It is a real game, Buzz! I can't wait to play that again this Christmas. Oh, buddy. Somebody needs a hug. This curse cost an orangutan its entire forearm. Grandpa Dooley, he wasn't even gone when they took this out. We were still married for 4 years after that. I have so many questions. Whose ashes are these, Grandpa Dooley? No, we didn't cremate him. We just sort of left him at the side of the road when he was done. I have no idea who these belong to. I think the name might be Trevor, but it's hard to understand with the ghost's constant wailing. They're my ashes now. Deal with it, ghost. Had to fight somebody for that one. A mysterious one-legged man. I got an achievement. Busybody. These springs seem heavily worn. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, detective. Too much information. See, Dooley gets it. You won't believe where I was recently. Where? Trout of this world. That place with all the fished up junk. Oh, see any good junk? Let's see. There was a golden chalice, a rusty sword that seemed to hum ballads, and oh, a bowling ball. A bowling ball, nice. Dooley, you've been on a far more exciting journey than that. Not to Nanny. She loves a good bit of junk. The more mundane, the better. It's true. Why do you think... It's true. Why do you think that bowling ball was there? What's its story? Who had drunkenly tried to use it to commit a smash and grab at a downtown pawn shop? Was it me? Hello, boys. Thanks for visiting. Sorry it's been so long, Nana. I was away on a special mission. That's okay, Patrick. It's not like I'm sitting around this home waiting out my final days or anything. Phew, I thought you'd be upset or something. Hi, Nanny. How are you? Above ground, thank God. Wait till you hear who died. Not the death notices again, Nan. I don't understand why you love them so much. When you know a lot of cranky old coughs, you take joy in outliving them. Coughs? I'm a lady who chooses not to swear. Not because ladies don't swear, mind you. I just don't want to push up the rating. What's going on around here? I don't know. Everyone has been very much not acting their age since the postman came this morning. What kind of post did they deliver? Nothing unusual. Just a few letters here and there, people's weekly magazine subscriptions, that kind of thing. Why is the closet door ajar? There's a man in here. Oh yes, I should have said, the door was open a bit so he'd have fresh air. I have questions. Upside down man in closet. Now, Seamus, no hissing at people while they're in my room. Sorry. What do you want to know? Who are you? Seamus, the caretaker. I take care of the place, but not in the bang-bang mafia sense of take care of, in the men's chairs and waters plants way. Is he a vampire? Why are you hanging in Nanny Dooley's closet? Trying to get a nap in, clearly. Being upside down is, for my spine? Convincing. Really? It sounds very dodgy to me. Agreed. I was saying that ironically. See, I'd have gotten that if we had voice acting. Hey, I remember you from the motel last season. Okay, cool. Why do you have the... Oh, good lord. Why do I have this sudden feeling like I've been wasting my life chasing monsters? Man, I'm just a guy innocently hanging upside down in a closet, not a therapist. Goodbye. Knitting needles and twine. Those are old needles. Do you want them? Little Patrick is always telling me how you like to stuff random things into your pockets. Oh, yes, thanks. Klepto. I don't think she's allowed to judge on that. Alright, we got the knitting needles. Good for stabbing little boys who take cookies from jars. So I am told. My credit card. I can't believe your nanny was using this to break into rooms through the sliding doors. Okay, so I can believe it. Do we want to go to the courtyard or do we want to go to the hallway? I feel weird. Yeah, me too. In there, I wanted to get into a fast pursuit with a centaur or something. Something thrilling. I was ready to give up being a cop and pursue my lifelong dream of not being a cop. It's fading since we left that room. I suspect we need to look into Seamus a bit more. Which I think is over this way. Alright. So we know something about the... Alright. If the gap under the door, put the paper. So I believe this had the key. So stick the needle, the knitting needle should go through the keyhole. Okay, paper's in place. Let's poke this key out. Alright. So now we have the closet key. So let's find out what this hellish red light is. Let's see what's in here then. Wait, does he live in here? Have you seen the rental market? Something this cozy is a find. Oh, this is off-putting. Alright, rubbish bin. It's empty, but there are bits of torn up mail all around it. Whatever post he got he must have thrown it out. It might be important. Oh. Normal enough stuff, socks, pants, vests, and a black cape with a red velvet lining and a high collar. Vampire. Wait, one of those things was not as normal as the others. Oh, there's a set of keys here. This could be useful. Nice, now we can start unlocking doors. Alright, a stack of self-help books. They look recently purchased. We don't get names. A class photo. It must be Seamus. Looks like he graduated alone. Or the rest of his class was vampires, and they didn't show up in the picture. No, wait, look at those clothes. There are others, alright. They're just invisible. The plaque says, Class of 1809, E. Bathory, C. Orlock, Elizabeth Bathory, I don't know C. Orlock, Vlad Tepes, S. Murphy, C. Count, I wonder if that's the Count from Sesame Street, M. Karnstein, and L. de Lancourt. S. Murphy, that's Seamus, the caretaker. Who? The caretaker. We're in his room. Caretaker? What caretaker? The guy in your nan's closet, hanging upside down? Not ringing any bells. Sorry, detective. Alright. Who keeps garlic on their wall? It's pretty loose, so not this guy anymore. It's a collection of religious icons from a number of faiths. Sad Lamp. Cheer up, Lamp. It can't rain all the time. Eric? What, no? Okay, that's just... looks like an inversion chin bar, but without the leg cuffs. If going by his hanging upside down in your Nan's closet is anything to go by, and the lack of bed in here, I think he sleeps on that. Uncomfortable, but impressive. Alright, I think we've managed everything here, because I can't click on the actual rubbish. Alright, clove of garlic. I like garlic, but hanging in your room? Even I know that's not normal. Alright, okay, so how is he... Maybe... I mean, he's visible. Maybe he's not a full vampire. Maybe he's like a Damphir or something. Nothing matches. Only keys to the service room and like. Alright, we still can't do anything with that blockade, which I'm guessing is just to stop the level. So let's try this locked room. Nothing matches. Service rooms and the like. Also still haven't figured out what we're doing with that self-assembled table. Let's try this room. I am literally going to try this on every locked door. Because I can. Alright. To the staff room. We should obey the do not disturb sign. Somebody went through a lot of effort to put it there. Alright, well, this one then. Nope. To the other side of the building. Alright, we can go in those rooms. The fridge has a timed lock, so we can't do anything there. Okay, let's see what's in these. I'm not seeing anything in here. What about you, Dooley? What? Oh, hey, no. You weren't looking, were you? Look, you know I wasn't looking. I know I wasn't looking, but you can't prove anything, so let's move on, yeah? Well, it's just filled with thrown away teeth. Nightmare fuel. There's a copy of Media Magazine. Variation here. It has a note attached. Just wanted to share the good news, V. Interesting. Film previews. This issue's main focus seems to be on films about Dracula that's coming out. Dracula? He's a famous vampire based off the European Count Vlad Tepes. Name doesn't ring a bell. Where would I have met him? I mean, you wouldn't have. He died centuries ago. Oh, okay. I understand. Right. So... do we go to Europe to arrest him, or is there like a TLPD EU spin-off show? We're not arresting him. So we let him get away with it? Away with what? It's just a story. Sure. But that's what they say about the platypus. But I know it's out there. I'll find you yet, you duck-faced raccoon. Wait. Vlad Tepes must be V. Tepes from Seamus's class photo. He's getting a film made about his life. Maybe that has something to do with all this. Let's go ask Seamus. So now we have evidence. Alright. Running back to Nan's room. Oh. You boys look hungry. Let me give you something to eat. We're okay, we already have these Now, you're clearly fading away. Yay! Okay, well, clearly this is a thing. Alright. This may take a while. There will probably be a cut here. Because, this is definitely an achievement. I guarantee it has to be an achievement. So this is also going to make Dooley incredibly happy getting all the sandwiches. More tea and sandwiches. How long can we do this? I can't believe it, but that's me out of things to offer you. How embarrassing. It was an achievement, by the way. I'll say I'm still hungry. Alright, so we just had to keep going in and out until we got 30 of each. Why is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula sending you mail? Is Dracula real? Are you a vampire? I mean, define vampire? Blood-sucking monster? First of all, monster is a loaded term, and not all vampires drain blood. That's just sanguinarians. There are emotional vampires too, and reverse versions of both. I'm an, a re- I'm a reverse emotional vampire. People feel what I feel. Wait, how does a reverse sanguinarian work? Uh, Fairly disgustingly. At best, it's a guy in an alley offering you a sack of blood. I don't want to know what the worst case is. So wait, if you're a reverse emotional vampire and everyone here is acting up. When Vlad sent me his film stuff, I started thinking, what am I doing with my life? Everyone else is so famous and respected, and I'm just this caretaker, you know? Maybe I need to change what I'm doing, you know? You're having a midlife crisis. So everyone here is having one too. Yeah, sorry about that. Not much I can do to change it. Okay, Dooley, all we need to do is cheer this guy up and everyone will stop acting like loons. Alright, well, how are we gonna cheer him up? That's not... Okay, can't throw a party without finger food for the guest of honor. Alright, so now we have garlic sandwiches. So... Self-assembly table. To the rec room. Lights are on in the staff room. Snoring has stopped too. I didn't want to say, but that's snoring, right? It was something else. No wonder everyone's off the rocker. The real mystery here is probably sleep deprivation. Alright. A set of strange-looking keys. They're mine. My hex keys. I use them to curse people and build a flat pack furniture. I sense you're going to need them, so you can have them if you promise to bring them back. I don't think we've ever returned... Shh, Dooley, of course we'll bring them back. Right back, as soon as we're done. I sense that you won't. Oh man, this guy is spooky. Alright, so we have the hex keys, which are essentially Allen wrenches. I mean, I'm sure they're actually called hex keys, and yeah. Alright. Seems to be the staff wrote some post-its too. Sue says next coming meeting has been moved as the community hall was booked by the local Illuminati chapter. Wang rang to say he's out of Yang. You're like, find practice voodoo doll. Martin says he's all pins and needles since the last session and not in a good way. They could be anyone's private, by the way, notes. This is like the podium back of the station, except it doesn't have McQueen Smooch's spooks carved into it. God damn it, McKing. Yeah, McKing. Somebody left the toolbox here. Oh, Seamus was trying to fix the vending machine. He must have forgotten to tidy up in all the chaos. I wonder if there's anything of interest in here. Oh, maybe the screwdriver? Screwdriver, more like steak driver, am I right? You know he's a vampire, right? That's really offensive. I realized it as soon as I said it. I feel terrible. Okay, there's nothing else in the toolbox. You have been rejected, toolbox. Sorry. Why isn't our staff room as romantic as this? Because your staff room doesn't have me in it. You're welcome, baby. Wait, there's no food in here. Just clean socks, religious tomes, and rhyming couplet predictions. Damn things bust. Listen, the brown-cloaked man will get this place out of a jam. With a gift, spirits will be lifted. Sure, it's accurate, but those are some dirty rhymes. Jeez. You like it? You can take it home with you if you'd like. My little gift to you. Thanks, but it's him who's more into taking items. Oh, he cannot have it. It's not for him. I wouldn't drink that. I'm building up my tolerance for Eater for a trip to Midgard. Normal visiting hours are almost done, which means it's almost conjugal time. Alright, we need to be out of here before then. Various notices for the staff. Please do not smuggle the elderly out for raves. Stop stealing dentures, we're going to find you. Practicing witchcraft on or for the patients is frowned upon. Of course they'd say that. A large white rug-like throw. What kind of animal is this? The unclassified kind. I killed that baby when I was on my Erasmus scholarship to Lost City of Z. Alright, so we have a white throw. I have no idea what we're doing with half of this stuff. Alright, let's talk to the witch doctor. Doctor, any opinions on what's happening here? Happening here? Everything is seems pretty normal to me. What? Everyone is acting like wild teenagers. How can you think that's normal? Teenagers are pretty wild, man. Yeah, but old people aren't. You just said they were. You're making no sense. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I'm the resident medical expert here, after all. You mean medical expert, surely. I mean what I said. Now let me go back to my nap before I make a voodoo doll out of all these parking tickets I have in my pockets. Alright, fair enough. What are we gonna do with this? White rug made from an animal. It's mystical, so no pixel bears were harmed in the making of it. So, I don't know what we're doing with that. But it said the disco lights were screwed in, so let's go steal us some disco lights. Alright, let's set this down before it falls on somebody. Alright, so Pastor Frilly was using powerful floodlights for the disco. A powerful floodlight, you say? I have an idea, but we're going to need to go to the roof. Alright, if we angle the lights like this, we should be able to light up the garden. It should be bright enough to pass for daytime. Okay. Detective, how are they powered? What? The lights. How are they powered? It's not batteries, right? And there's nowhere to plug them in, so how are they working? Dooley? No, I mean, I'm okay with it, but... But what? Look, if you're okay with them magically working, who am I to call you on it? I'm just saying it's weird that we chase one thing for being magical, then we use another, and sometimes we need to find power, and sometimes stuff just works, and it's all very inconsistent, isn't it? What are you getting at? Is God lazy? Dooley, I don't have time for this. We have to undepress a reverse vampire to save all these old people from reliving his midlife crisis. Okay, when I say it out loud like that, yeah, I reckon God might be winging it. Okay, let's set up the rest of the party area. Alright, so now we know we're setting it up in the garden. So let's go to the garden. Which I'm sure I could have got there another way, but... I frankly don't remember how to get around this place. To the gardens. Alright. Out here might do for an award party. What do we need to jazz the place up? Well, in my mind, it's not a party without food and drink. If I guess it's an award thing, we need a red carpet. And a way to get them out here. What do we know about reverse vampires? I wasn't paying attention when Doris told us last season. I can't recall either. Well, his room suggested daytime good, night bad, and pro-garlic, you know, the reverse of normal vampire things. Can you write all that down, Dooley? Sure. Food, drink, other things Dooley likes. Check and check. Fine, I'll make the list. You can even ask me if you want proof. I'll even mark lights as done to show how much I've been paying attention. Alright, what's on the left on the list, Party Planner Dooley? Well, we want tea if we want the old-timers to come out for the ceremony. These things need finger food, preferably something Seamus would eat to help lure him out. If you want to feel really special, there needs to be a red carpet. Okay, let's get to it. If I build this here, it will work as somewhere to put food and drinks on. It's a minigame. Okay. Let's see here. We have some legs, a top, and a few hold you together bits. I just have to follow the instructions and assemble them. There you are in Swedish. No problem. I'll just use the picture. Easy, right? Alright. Let's just go ahead and do this as logically as we can. There we go. One working table ready for use. Alright, let's put the tea. Put the tea here to lure out the residents. Garlic. We'll lay the augmented sandwiches out here. Alright, so white throw. We need to go back to the laundry room, I reckon. I think was this way. Yes. Alright. Mix colors. Alright, so let's throw the throw in with the mixed colors. I forget how it works. Alright. So the throw in the washing machine. It's tight fit, but it's in. Need something to turn it red. Looks like somebody mixed their weights. It came out dyed. Can I not use these? Alright, I put the white rug in there. Alright. So we still have a credit card. Means there's still somewhere we need. Alright, too sturdy, maybe a weaker one. Too sturdy. Oh, maybe, that's not the right place. Haha! Now, Stan, you can't keep us out. Sorry, guy, I gotta come in and make sure you're not doing anything dangerous in there. What? Who are you? How did you get in here? I guess you're in now. No point in trying to chase you off. What do you want? You better not be eyeing my stuff, youngster. I fought claimier fans than you. There's very little risk of that. Is this the classic It Came From Outside the Ship episode of Space Hop? Yes, that's the one. Special effects back then weren't that advanced, so they actually had me dragged out of the airlock by a tentacle for that stunt. Wait, I know that image. It's a scene from the classic Space Hop episode Blurry Sky Blob. What do you want? Why did you pretend to be deaf? Because I don't want to get dragged into everyone's drama out there. It's mayhem, not for me, that nonsense. Why aren't you out causing trouble with the others? I caused all my trouble when I was a young lad like you two. I'm happy with my lot. No regrets from old Stan, no siree. Alright, well, goodbye then. That's where the magic happens. Card tricks, spoon bending, and disappearing coins. Though that last one is just my dropping money down the back of the bed. Red shirt. You a fan of Space Hop then? Yeah, you too, eh? A fan of it? I was in it. Wait, you're not. Stan the Man, the original red shirt. No way, Dooley, this guy got killed in every week, and then he'd be back the following week with no explanation. Confusingly worded contracts. That's your explanation. Wow, the magic of show business. Say, you want to take that shirt as a souvenir? I have a load of them, one for each death. Yes, please. I know how we're getting the red carpet now. It's conveniently next to the laundry. In you go, shirt. Sorry to do this to something so valuable, but Stan did say he had a load of them. I think that's it. Now to turn it on. Alright. And spinning, and we're spinning. And now we have dyed through. Okay, that turned the rug red. That's carpety, right? I mean, it's gonna have to do. Alright. It's not an award ceremony without a red carpet. I think we're good to go. Look, people are already starting to gather. Yum, tea! All the better for being free. Pass me a sandwich. It's so bright out. These taste of garlic. What's all this? I got the smell of some delicious garlic sandwiches, and I saw it was daytime, and I figured I should eat something. It's a surprise party, a thanks for everything you've done to help these people, like an awards ceremony. The best friend category. The world's a little easier with a best friend. Yeah, that's it, buddy, that it is. Oh, how lovely. Where's the award, then? Right. Patrick has it. Yeah, of course I do. Do I? Yes, the gift I asked you to bring. It was an award for Seamus. I know you boys have put on the show to save the day, but we actually really did get him an award. We know he's a reverse vampire, and because of that, we're really enjoying our time here. We feel his love for us. So we got him an actual award to say thanks. It's not a movie deal, but we hope you like it. Aw, you guys. 3 cheers for Seamus. Hooray! He's only getting 1 cheer. We don't have time to be repeating ourselves. Now, you boys come to my room. I have a letter for Patrick. Patrick, you have to go to Ireland. What now? Family tradition. All Dooleys have to do a coming-of-age ceremony. I presume they didn't invite you because, American. But it turns out the invite got mixed in with the love letters from your grandpa. I was reading them earlier today when Seamus was feeling down. But I'm too old to go with you, and I hate traveling, so you'll need to bring somebody else. Will you come, Detective? Of course, Dooley. Yay! Looks like the Trouble Brothers are going to Ireland. The Trouble Brothers? Yeah, is that not what we call ourselves? It's what I call us. Anyway, to Ireland! Oh my gosh. Achievement, 2 days to retirement. Alright, so that was the Twilight years. That was a lot of fun. Again, the puzzles are good. Another really kind of long episode, not nearly as long as case number 1. But definitely longer than the original ones, which I don't really mind. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, good game. The jokes were really great in this one. I really love the dialogue. And I will see you all in the next part where we tackle Druid's Delight and we see what trouble the boys get into in Ireland.